Hello everyone, it's Joseph. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a great Christmas season. And we're at the end of the year here, and typically when you come to the end of the year, it's a good time to reflect on your year that has gone by. And when I do that, and I'm sure for many of you who are in USI Tech, when you do that, you have nothing but just great visions and great just gratefulness and fulfillment for what this amazing company has done. I mean, they have changed lives. Honest to God, they have changed lives. So many lives. I mean, my life online was pretty good, but I've taken it to an entirely another different level, okay? And I know that's the same for a lot of people. This has just been an amazing thing. In this video, I am going to share with you major USI Tech updates. You don't want to miss this, my friends. You know, I've taken the time to do the research of the big boys, the CEOs here with USI. I took some time to, take notes on what they've been saying, and I'm just going to share it with you so that you don't have to go in there and watch all these videos. I've done it for you. Everything in this video you're going to want to know for yourself and for your team members. So I would listen. And I just want to give you the good news up front. Let's take a look. Bitcoin it's nearing 20,000, you guys. 20,000. Okay? I mean, look at that. Historically, Bitcoin goes up at the end of the year, every year, during Christmas season. And then it will correct. It will correct after the first of the year. But there we are. I haven't done videos since, I think, 14,000. It just went up so quickly. I didn't have time to do it during this Christmas season. But you guys, what I was just saying to you, and I am asking you, before I share all this information with you, honest to God, I know there's different people listening to this. Some people believe in God, some people don't believe in God. Whatever your way of showing thankfulness for what you have, I just ask that you would communicate with your higher power. I believe in God by all means, and I pray for USI. When I've been given something good, I pray that God keeps it safe and secure, and my prayer is that He keeps it safe and secure from evil, and that He continues to build it and make it stronger and stronger. That is exactly what we are seeing in USI. I'm going to share some of that with you right now, but I'm just asking you guys, as people who have been blessed by this business, to keep it in your prayers, that God will keep it, safe and secure. There's all kinds of evil in the world. There's all kinds of corruption in the world. People always want to get their hand in other people's pockets. And so please keep it in your prayers for this 2018 year and the years to come. It's my hope that we will be able to be affiliated with this business for many, many years to come. So let's do it as a group, all right? So we're going to move here. I just want to say to you also, as this moves up to 20,000, I'm just, my results aren't typical. There's huge earners in USI. There's so many millionaires in USI. But I'm almost a crypto millionaire, you guys, over the course of 8 months. Okay? So it's just, I know that there are so many millionaires popping up in the crypto world right now with this move. So I'm sure there's a lot of you are getting close as well. So let's go right to the slides here, and we're going to get down to the important stuff right off the bat here. Okay, number one, I have 22 items to share with you, you guys. So sit back, get yourself a cup of coffee, whatever, cup of tea, and some crumpets or croissants or whatever you like to dip into that coffee or tea, and we'll talk, okay? I'll try to go through this as quickly as possible. Okay, number one, USI is now on the blockchain as a major miner of Ethereum. I'm sure a lot of you have heard this already. This news has come out over the last few days. I'm just making it official. We hear a lot of stuff. I'm writing this stuff down, and all of this stuff that I'm sharing with you right now chiefly comes from Mike Kiefer and Ralph Gold. Okay, I've heard what they've said in other videos, and I'm putting it down on paper so that you have it, or documenting it, I should say, so that you have it. So let me repeat that. USI is now on the blockchain as a major miner of Ethereum. This brings great credibility to our business, and I'm going to show this to you right now. Okay. Let's see here. Here we go. Okay, I'm at etherchain.org, which gives us a chart of all of the miners of Ether. And as you can see here, USI Tech is number 6. You see it right there on the screen, you guys. USI mines about 2.5% of all Ether in the world. This brings great credibility to our company, you guys. And I want you to take a look here just to double check this. Look at the number next to USI Tech. It's a code. It's the front end of this code is 0x625A. So I'm going to take you to another site where it shows its Etherscan. It shows you another chart of all of the groups that mine Ether. And now USI's name is not in here, but that same code, OX625A, that you just saw over here, okay, is on the other chart. OX625A, as you see on the screen, we take it to the other place, Etherscan, and you can see here they just haven't gotten USI's name in here, but their code is up, which tells you that they have a piece of this pie or this chart here in the Ether world. That is huge, huge news. Share it with your team members. Share it with your prospects. This brings great legitimacy. I mean, we've known that USI has been mining Ether, that they've been mining Bitcoin, but we haven't officially been seeing it on the charts, which brings us to the other situation with, their mining of Bitcoin. We're here at the blockchain. We don't see USI's name here, but I've been told that they haven't updated this officially yet, and that when they do, USI's name will be on here. We say that USI mines about 1% of all Bitcoin in the world, and they're doing it through various means. They're doing it through contracts with other mining companies. They're moving toward their own mining. Okay, so I think that that's going to be the thing that really puts them on the charts, because they have their hands in different places with other mining companies, contracts with the mining companies. It's not showing that they're actually doing the mining. Okay, but as you're going to see as we move forward here, they are mining, and you're going to see where they're going with their mining. Okay, so let's move on, and I'm going to get into some of that as we proceed, but I just have a bunch of facts here. So number 2, we updated our USI Tech funnel to make it even more perfect. If you haven't heard, we have probably the best USI Tech funnel online. I believe that it truly is. You can see it for yourself. I'll put a link to a video that will show you the funnel. We made a change to it to make it even better, and I'm going to show you that change right now. Okay, this is toward the end of the funnel, and I'm going to just click on
we are excited to share this journey with you, and we'll contact you soon. But feel free to reach out to us whenever you need help. When you click the Get Started Now profile page on the screen and fill it out, you will become a registered member in USI Tech for free. Then you can purchase Bitcoin packs and start earning Bitcoin the next business day. Everyone who participates in USI Tech makes money, so don't miss out on the biggest transfer of wealth the world has ever seen. We look forward to reaping the benefits with you. Thank you for your time today.
So basically, this was the change. At the end of our previous funnel, it didn't have what's called congruency. It showed you a Bitcoin calculator, and the dialogue said, see how much you can make by using the Bitcoin calculator, and then it would lead you to the USI Tech registration page. We got rid of that because we want to bring people directly to the registration page immediately. We don't want them having to click and possibly losing them. So we brought this registration page right to the forefront, and now when they click on it, they can go to, if you use this funnel, they'll go directly to your registration page and they can sign up, rather than having some vague type of thing where it was just clicking on a Bitcoin calculator so that they could go to the registration page. Those were two different things. They weren't congruent. So now we have congruency. This is much more simple, and this was through the help of 4 different people. Mr. Sims, Bill, he actually helped me with creating a graphic for this, and gave us his input. Luis Riviera, I think it is. Excuse me if I don't get the names perfectly correct. And there was another guy, I think it was Sergio, and then there was World Bitcoin. One moment, I'll tell you. Let's see here. If I go World Bitcoin Club, Bill Sims, let's see, Sergio Ravini, and Luis Rivera. They all helped. It was really cool. We all kind of just chipped in. They gave me their input, and we implemented. We made the changes that needed to be made, and so this funnel is ready for you guys. Check it out. Go to usi-techteam.com. That's usi-techteam.com. You can see it on the screen right here at the top, and you can go through this funnel. It's the most beautiful funnel for USI you'll ever see. It's interactive, which all the other funnels don't have that element therein. So check it out, and you'll love it. And if you want to get started, just send me an email. I'll put in the when you go through the funnel, you'll see my email address. Just send me that email and put in the subject line funnel, and I'll know to send you more information as to how to get started. Okay, so that's just another thing that I wanted to share with you. That's an update. Okay, next, let's continue here. USI Tech back office integration will now be able to serve over 2 million members. As many of you know, USI Tech has been integrating from one platform, the old platform, to the new platform. With this new platform, they are now able to serve over 2 million members. Okay, and this new platform does move much more quickly. It is now official that USI has over 500,000 members. That's over 500,000 members, my friends. That speaks volumes as to the popularity of USI Tech and how good it is, because everybody who participates in USI makes money. Everybody on my team is making money, and that means happy members. And anyone who's done business online, knows that you want to have happy members. And USI is the kind of business where you don't even have to do it as a business, and you can make money. You can earn passive income. Okay. Number 5, support. Now this is a big one. Support previously was located in Manila. You knew when you called, you heard the accents of the people on the line. This support did not work out. Thus they changed it on 11/27/17, and they brought in 40 new support people and trained them. In the process, at that time, they had to delete all previous support requests. I repeat, they had to delete all previous support requests. Thus, if you haven't gotten an answer to a question, you need to resubmit your questions in a detailed fashion. There are now 24 to 48 hour waiting periods for answers, and I am being told, I am seeing that people are getting answers once again. They had to make a transition, and that's why for a while it seemed like we didn't even have any support. So that's a big one right there. Number 6, USI will have support in the following languages: English, German, Japanese, Korean, Chinese, Portuguese, and French. Number 7, USI's old mining will be recoded to USI's own mining farm by the end of December. All right. And as many of you know, the new technology, I'm going to get into that right now. We were originally told here in number 8 that USI spent $70 million on their new mining technology. I heard today that it wasn't 70, it was 17, unless I heard that wrong. Not 70 million, but 17 million. And I've actually met with the guy who's creating the technology. His name is Evan. He's almost like a genius. I mean, the guy's really smart. He's a billionaire, very successful. And when we talked to him last month, he was telling us that this new mining technology, it's a magnetic technology. He told us, I've heard CEOs of USI say that that 80%, it will get rid of 80% of electricity usage, which is the chief expense in mining Bitcoin. But Evan told us at the meeting that it's not 80%, it's 100%. So I don't know if they just misheard or whatever, but I heard it straight from the source, Evan. He said this will get rid of all electricity use in creating a Bitcoin. It costs about $1,400 to create one Bitcoin, and so all electricity will no longer be needed. there will be no electricity that will be needed. This new technology takes care of it. So Evan said that they will be they're hoping to release this technology to numerous industries, and USI Tech is like in the top 3 industries that they're hoping to release it to. That speaks volumes about who USI Tech is, the credibility of the company, because there's other companies in this space, but Evan, the billionaire who's creating this technology, is going to be giving it to USI before anyone else, okay? And I think that says enough. It says enough for itself. So he really likes USI, and he's working with USI. That a billionaire has come into our company and is being a major part of it speaks volumes, as I said. Okay, so number 9 here, USI does 2.5% of all Ether mining in the world, as I said earlier, about 1% of all Bitcoin mining in the world. Even though they do not show this on the blockchain, it is coming. USI will eventually be putting their mining codes in our back office. There's no date on this, but this comes straight from the CEO's mouth. They will be putting the mining codes in our back office, so you will have that to share with anyone who would, say that USI is not mining Bitcoin or Ether. Okay, so number 11, the new Forex packs are functionally ready. This is the new product, but they are getting all of their legal elements regarding this product in place before releasing it to the public. But functionally, it is ready. Number 12, regarding tech tokens, USI is thinking that they will have about 1 to 2 million members when they go to ICO on these USI Tech tokens, which is a huge following relative to other ICOs going to market. Now, there are all kinds of examples of ICOs. This is one of them that I heard Mike Kiefer share, was that he said that he was just using it as an example, and I'm sure there's more than one that have had similar situations as this. But he was talking about an ICO that had 70,000 members when it went to ICO, and that particular cryptocurrency went up 10 times from their opening price in a very short span of time. And so he was just relating that example to USI, who's probably going to have 1 to 2 million members when they go to ICO. Keep in mind, USI already has 500,000 members, all right? So that's why, as I will explain as we move forward, they're thinking that the ICO, just as an estimate, a general estimate, that the ICO will go to market in about 6 months. That's what they're hoping. So by that time, they're thinking they'll have 1 to 2 million members in USI. They're presently at 500,000. Okay, number 13. There are 1,400 ATM machines in the USA. USI has obviously not released this product yet. Evan, the billionaire who I was just telling you about, is the chief creator of this amazing product, and details are coming. So it's another product that USI is bringing to market. My friends, this speaks volumes once again about the credibility of USI, about USI continually growing. I mean, they've already brought so many new changes. You can see that they're spending lots of money with the magnet technology for their Bitcoin mining. You can see that they're spending money to update their back office. That's a huge task with a lot of employees that need to be involved to make that happen. You see them coming out with their tech tokens. I mean, that's a big endeavor, you guys. You see USI growing, spending money, getting bigger, getting better, looking toward the future. ATM machines. I've already seen the ATM machines. When I went to Las Vegas about a month ago, and we met with Evan. Evan was there showing the ATM machines, and people were actually putting their USD into the ATM machines and getting Bitcoin. So I saw it right in front of my eyes. We got to touch the machine and see it work. Okay, so they are growing, and that is my prayer, as I said earlier, that USI will be protected and secure, grow in security, and grow in strength and get better, bigger and better. So number 14, the reason USI got rid of the initial credit card purchasing capability was because the third-party group offering it, they were getting too many declined cards. Thus, there will be a couple other options, with one of them already present in Pesa. You can see that option in your back office already. It's there. Number 15, hopefully there will be a video in the back office regarding USI that everyone can use by end of the year. just an overview of the company and how it works and so forth. So there's other videos coming on the different aspects of how to, navigate your way around the back office. Those videos are all in the making. This is another thing that USI is just growing, and they're actually getting better. They're creating these videos, and so they're coming. Just want to share that with you. Number 16, the car bonus and the back office credentials are coming. I heard Mike Kiefer talk about that as well. It hasn't been the main priority, but they are getting to it. It makes sense that it wouldn't be the major priority, it being car bonus. Okay. Number 17, be assured that USI is working 24/7 on the back office being fully integrated. It is their first priority. Number 18, as it has been since as long as I've been in USI, 7 or 8 months, you can withdraw 2.5 Bitcoin per day in USI Tech. At this point in time, 2.5 Bitcoin is almost about $50,000. So you can withdraw a fair amount of money. If you do the math on 50,000 times 20 withdrawals per month, I think you can come up with a number there, about $1 million a month you can withdraw in USI Tech. Okay. Number 19, we're hoping about 6 months or so till the ICO of Tech tokens, just to give you an estimate. All right. That came from a CEO in USI as well. And number 20, funding of the 1%. Listen to this, you guys. I tell this to people all the time, but there's a little change here, and I want you to know about it. So the funding of earning 1% per day on your BTC packs in USI previously came mostly from USI cryptocurrency trading. They are now moving toward the chief source of income being mining. As I open this up with the Ether mining and the Bitcoin mining. Also, arbitrage trading is also a means of income generation for USI. That's where you purchase, say, for example, purchase Bitcoin in one exchange such as the GDAX, and then you go to the Bittrex, another exchange, to sell it at a higher price. You buy it in, say, the GDAX. Let's say you bought some Bitcoin at $100,000 in the GDAX, and then you went into the Bittrex or say Poloniex to sell it for $110,000. So this is a way of trading, and USI utilizes this. It's called arbitrage trading. Okay, that creates income for USI so that they can pay you and I the 1% per day. So long-term income generation for USI will be mining of Bitcoin and Ethereum. 21, USI does not show its details regarding their cryptocurrency trading income generation for security reasons. Think about it, you guys. This makes sense. They are not telling members or anyone where they're trading, etc., but they are transparent about most things, as you know. Because a lot of people ask, well, we want to see proof of USI trading in the cryptocurrency markets. And the reason they don't show that, this comes from a CEO's mouth, is because for security reasons, and so that was their answer to that question. Number 22, USI has not only worked with the SEC, the FTC, but the IRS as well to be compliant with all. This is a very important, very good news. I know from talking to a lot of people who are considering USI as an income generator that these are really important things. They want to know these types of things, and I've heard this firsthand. I went to meetings. I've known that they've been compliant with the SEC and the FTC, but I did learn today that they are also compliant with the IRS here in America. Okay, so they are always moving toward being compliant with all of the regulative agencies, etc. So, and lastly, number 23, you guys, USI Tech will be the #1 cryptocurrency company in the world. That actually came from a CEO's mouth. He has said it, and he said it numerous times, and he said it with great confidence. So that is something to be excited about. If you have any questions, you can contact me. I'll put my phone number below this video, and we are one big happy family here in USI, and I'll put my, if you want to get our funnel, I'll put my email address below this video, and as I said, I'll put my link to the funnel below this video, usi-techteam.com. And if you want to get started in USI on the very best team, go to that very link, usi-techteam.com, and you can get started. We have the very, very best team. We have the most millionaires on our team in USI. We offer 2 webinars per week on Wednesday and Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern. I give you a $497 YouTube marketing training bonus package. I give it to you for free when you purchase your first pack. I also will teach you, give you an introduction to cryptocurrency trading. My sponsor, direct sponsor, is a cryptocurrency expert, and we go very deep. 2 levels up, that sponsor is one of the biggest earners in USI. So we do these webinars by one of the biggest earners in USI twice a week. During the holidays here, we're cutting back for obvious reasons. And so you guys, we've got a lot to look forward to. I opened this meeting or this video with the market. And as you can see, we're going to end on it as well. There you go, my friends. Here we are at the end of 2017. Okay, this figure in January of 2017 was $1,000. You are now seeing it. It is almost $20,000. Okay, that means that Bitcoin has gone up almost 2,000% over the course of 1 year. That makes Bitcoin the most popular currency in the world. I've been told that all the money markets in the world, if you were to put them all together, commodities, options, forex, stocks, if you put them all together, they would represent $1 quadrillion. If the most popular currency in the world, Bitcoin, captures 1% of that $1 quadrillion, that means that the price of it will be in the neighborhood of about $465,000 to $487,000 per Bitcoin. If it captures 2% of that market, of that 1 quadrillion, that means that the price of Bitcoin will be close to $1 million. Estimates for 2018 are about $40,000 or so, and over the next 5 to 10 years, $1 million. So, my friends, we're just seeing the beginning of this. If you don't know, the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, one of the biggest exchanges in the world, is now taking very seriously Bitcoin. Okay, they're trading it, I've been told, and they're taking it very seriously, and that's one of the reasons the rise of Bitcoin recently, beyond the fact that we are at the end of the year. It is just coming into the public eye, and people are really starting to see it. It's just entering. It's like taking the first step into the real world where people are taking it seriously, and you are in the best place to be. Okay, timing is perfect. You guys leverage it to the nth degree. If I don't talk to you, I'll probably do more videos I will do more videos before the end of the year. But if for any reason you don't see me, I just wish you the very best. I wish you have a great Christmas. God bless you, and God bless our business. We thank God for everything. Take care, and God bless, my friends.